This damn song. I don't think y'all divine feminines understand how these masculines' energy is getting ready to be. It's gonna be crazy. And especially for the ones that know how to dance and two-step. Just think about, okay, so they want divine feminines. Since this is a love reading, we're gonna stick on this love stuff. They want you to go back when you first met your masculine, right? When you first met your masculine, you know, you didn't know your masculine shadow side. You didn't know their dark side. You didn't know anything that was bad about them, right? You just saw them as somebody that was good and they was interested in you. And, even though they pulled you because of their charm, their sense of humor. Some of y'all probably even started off and didn't even like that motherfucker. And then you end up falling in love with them. So depending on when you first met them, right? That's the energy that your masculine's getting ready to go back into, okay? During this last phase of this Mercury retrograde, because I told you, we all have known since we have been in this tarot community that our unions were coming up and they gave us, we've been, fighting this battle and like, okay, win. And then everybody that was getting able to be, everybody that was psychic, everybody that was in spirituality, everybody that was getting downloads, we all had this common denominator as far as when it comes to years, right? 2000 to 2024. So this is where we are, and you see a lot of people going in unions. You seeing a lot of relationships that are, breaking up. People breaking up. They've been married. They act like they so, much in love, but when they, behind closed doors, it's totally something else, right? And then social media really got us to see exactly how relationships really are, right? And how you act as a divine feminine, how your divine masculine acts, and how they counterpart, and what can I say? How they, what word do I want to say? Interact with everybody else, right? So you got to see social media brought out so much that has been closed behind doors that it's meant to be out in the public, because back in the day, remember, the rules was different. If you was doing this, you was up. If you was over here doing this in this house, you was up. If you was over here doing this in this house, you was up. So it was not such of a privacy thing. And that the fact that we're at a point of time where we're finding out that a lot of our masculines are not able to push forward, or a lot of our feminines are not able to push forward, or a lot of people that are chosen are not able to push forward because them being scarred and them being damaged since they were a child. You don't know whose soul or these people's spirits are, right? Regardless if you gave birth to them, or they are your next door neighbor, or somebody that, is an enemy on the side of the road, whatever the case may be, you don't know who their true soul and spirit journey is. So a lot of people got taken advantage of during this spiritual awakening. Their soul and spirit has been taken advantage of. And like I said, divine feminines, you have been beat. You have been beaten, okay? You got to remember, they had back in the 70s and 60s and 50s, and even even now, a lot of women were getting beat. Tina Turner's story was a big story when it came to the public, right? And we all was like, oh, we want to be Tina. We want to do shake a tail feather and all this shit and da-da-da-da-da. But look, she was getting beat. So everything does not seem to be the same picture regardless of what, and social media help us understand that, right? And so it is what it is. It's going to be, like I said, you're going to always see everybody's not meant to succeed. Everybody's not meant to be where you're meant to be. That's why we're all unique and we're all in different places. We all have a different a birth chart. We all have different chemical structures and DNA structures that's different, right? But there are main categories as far as when it comes to certain bloodlines, right? And there's certain ways, like I told you, since the things that we have been eating and the things that we have participated, from the colors that we wear, to the hair that we put in our head, to the shoes that we wear, to the things that we put in our mouth, the things that we read, has been an influence when it comes to a soul and spirit's journey. So now a lot of people are understanding slowly but surely, and everybody's getting the opportunity for change. And like I told you, Sam Cooke came out with that song for a reason. Change is going to come. They made me really think about the Care Bears, right? In my last video that I did as far as the energy reading. And they made me put another perspective to it, Martin Luther King. When he said, I see everybody of different races coming together and joining hands. Same thing with the Care Bears. All the Care Bears with different colors. That must represent different races. So Martin Luther King was having those DNA activations and those things that he was not understanding back then. And he didn't really understand that until he linked up with Malcolm. And that's when Malcolm put him on a whole new level, a whole new world. Because you remember, Malcolm was on a Baptist aspect of everything, on the little man. Malcolm was up here with the Muslims. They knew everything that them Freemasons knew. So, like I said, it's always been this. You elevate your mind, get yourself together, right? You got to go deeper. This journey has been about going deeper. Going deep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, you that turtle. Yeah, it's a never-ending story. Yeah, you feel like you're getting tired. But like I told you, you always have certain people that's coming in your bloodline that are these soul tribe members, these family members that are meant to step in and push you and continue to keep going. Right? Everybody has a support system. They just have possibly not open to see it. And then sometimes when you do get to a point in the journey like where I am now, you lose trust because of everything that's going on. Oh, here go my twin. There go my divine partner with the Cowboy Nation. Look at this motherfucker. I told y'all. Look, you can see it. You can see it face first. Look, me and him been arguing all day. There you go. I'm here like, who keeps saying Cowboy Nation? He mad because the last time that we played the Cowboys, we whooped his ass. So that's the reason why he mad. So anyway, he needs to go somewhere. Dude, I told y'all, Crenshaw crazy. What did I say? I can't make none of this shit up, bro. He said, I can't wait till you get it. He must have subscribed to them, put a notification to make sure you paid attention. Yeah, I'm here for all. Bye, y'all. Oh, yeah. He said, I didn't like that last video and da-da-da-da-da. Whatever. Anyway, you can't come in my video and interrupting me and stuff. So like I was saying, Divine Feminine, forget what he's talking about. Go back to focus. Y'all can talk to, he can talk to y'all in the chat. Then I got my minions in there. They know how to handle you. Okay. But anyway, so Divine Feminine, like I told you, game time. So what I was trying to say in energy reading, right? So in the past, everybody said you were the crazy one. You are not the crazy one. And they wanted me to talk about Ace Ventura. So you remember how Ace Ventura was in the psych ward and he was sitting on the bench, right? And so look, this is what they want me to play in this video. So this is your energy right now with this checkmate energy.
Ace, they're not just going to let us waltz in and look around.
I know. It's a good thing I'm a master of disguise.
You've been a master of disguise, right? This whole time in this journey.
Hi.
Now, who is it that you'd like us to have a look at?
Divine Feminine.
Larry.
I'm ready to go in, Coach.
So remember they thought you was crazy.
Riding on it, but it's all psychological. Just gotta stay in a positive frame of mind.
You and your tutu, Divine Feminine.
Pattern super slow-mo.
Slow-mo, past life, going to Mercury retrograde. All this shit has been slow-mo for us. We over there battling these karmics. Look, you catching the balls. Getting our face bashed in by our masculines and everybody else. We keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. And then it's reversed. Here go Mercury retrograde coming. After we fought that far to get there. And it's jabber to our masculines what we say. So, put you in, coach. It's put you in, coach time. All right? The song that's on in the background is, at this point, The Point of It All by Anthony Hamilton. It's playing in the background. We're going to see exactly where this energy is when it comes to this love energy. Like I said, put you in. You finna get game time checkmate. Now these karmics don't want to fuck with you. They trying to be a part of you. We all seen them readings that we have been seeing how these karmics are like, well, can I just join? Can I be the second wife? You know, can I watch? My cards don't lie and that basket don't lie. Y'all been seeing what type of cards been coming out of there. We've been blinded to the shit that's behind the background that been going on in the background because we've been so focused on ourselves, right? Because we've been called crazy all this time. Who's getting ready to look crazy now? Look, this Cancer ass motherfucker over here. Oh, shit. Here go Cancer. Somebody acting like a madman coming in on rage on a horse. Right? They in they shadow energy and they dark energy. They ready to fuck somebody up. You see he on the top of there. You ain't supposed to be way up there. You supposed to be over here guiding the horses. But you feel like you just on top of the world. This represents traveling. It represents divine timing. It represents fated events. Like I said, we've been on this slow-mo. As far as when it comes to this journey, these masculine energies is getting pushed a different way than they ever been pushed before, right? And it's all but fated events that's meant to happen into your life. And like I told you, divine feminine, it's been a long time coming. Right? And you've been like, just fight for me. I've been fighting for you for, 7 years on this motherfucker. Got 7 on here. Since you're watching this video. 7 years over here. And then you got the Queen of Wands over here. So this is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. This represents Cancer. You've been fighting. You over here, you passionate about this journey because you understand that you finally connect with people on a spiritual level, and it's not always been about sex. It's more been a deeper connection than what it can ever imagine be, right? Everybody can't be a divine partner. Everybody can't be a divine feminine. Everybody can't be on the same journey as you. You are meant to be that eyeball. So you've been fighting divine feminine. You like, fuck that. I can burn a little bit fire too. You want me to yell? I can yell too. You want me to fight? I can fight too. Right? But at the end of the day, this is passion. Passion between two different people. So this person is seeing you as somebody that's very feisty. Like I told you, you've been feisty. Never seen the moon like this. You made this masculine see things differently than what it typically is. Song that's on right now is Fortunate by Maxwell playing in the background. Let me turn it up to the right notch. 217 in the chat. We got 75 likes. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So justice, you are not getting fairness when it comes to this journey. Like I told you, you had to fight. Fight to stay on top. People over there, sitting there coming at you, divine feminine, when you don't even know these bitches. You over here just having fun with your masculine. You over here being the feminine that you need to be. And then, like I said, you ain't getting fairness in a certain situation. You got justice being reversed. So there definitely could have been a Libra that could have been in the way as far as when it comes to this union. If it's not a Libra, like I said, unfairness, okay? Keeping this relationship to a point where you were not receiving justice. Okay? Somebody also battling their shadow side, their dark side, because you see there's a dark side of this card and a light side. Not understanding the difference. Not understanding the dark side can influence your whole future. The brighter part of you. So fortunate that I found you. So love reading for the collective. Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. So you've been loyal to this journey, divine feminine, divine masculine, even though you over there playing and shit. You giving divine feminine injustice. You don't know that you've been loyal to the journey too in a fucked up way. But divine feminine is the one that's been doing all the fighting when it comes to the spiritual connection. right? So now somebody wants to come in and give you a 10 of Pentacles. It could have been family and friends that could have stopped this relationship from moving forward, because you do have the 10 of Pentacles that represents earth energy. It also represents family energy, right? Your community. You were possibly not receiving justice because there could have been family influences that was stopping this masculine or this feminine from going towards you. But somebody wants to show their loyalty. So you got Cancer energy here. You have Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And then you have Libra energy here. Only thing that's reversed right now is Libra. So there definitely could have been a Libra. The Four of Swords. So somebody definitely is getting some type of download. There was no communication between you and this relationship. There was no movement as far as when it comes to this connection between you and this person, right? So this person is definitely, like I told you, as far as them getting downloads, they're getting it while they're asleep, right? This is where they're realizing that they need to take action as far as when it comes to this relationship between you and them. Just because this Queen of Wands is here does not necessarily mean that this cannot be masculine energy. Feminine fire energy kicks a different type of spark than masculine energy does. We do both have feminine and masculine energy inside of us. So again, this masculine could definitely be in his feminine energy, where it's causing him to actually get frisky and because you know typically masculines ain't gonna show that type of their emotion. So it's really their feminine energy that's kicking them in to be feisty, right? So we got 241 in the chat. We got 93 likes. So while this masculine or this feminine has been sleeping, it's getting them the dreams and the activation to see this as a spiritual connection. You have Sagittarius energy there. So there could have been also a Sagittarius that could have been involved as far as when it comes to you not receiving justice, as far as when it comes to this relationship between you and this person. If it's not a Sagittarius, again, this represents energy as far as when it comes to the divine counterpart. It represents, again, somebody trying to learn their shadow side and their dark side, not receiving justice in whichever energy that they were in, because they're not understanding the difference. Shadow, and then we have coming in shadow energy. So there could be, look at see, Scorpio energy here. This represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So somebody definitely is fighting their shadow side. They still in their dark side. He running in, getting activations to follow, possibly seeing any type of spiritual animals, birds, incest that's guiding this masculine, this feminine to get in their car and get on, like I said, travel. Somebody's getting ready to go traveling towards somebody. The song that's on in right now is called Emotionally Scarred by Little Baby. And like I was saying earlier, our childhood wounds cause us to be in this dark side energy. It starts inside your home. It starts with your family. Again, family roots. If a masculine or feminine is not raised properly, especially if they are a pharaoh, king, or queen, or a god, and it doesn't start good in the home place, they're not going to understand when they come to their spiritual awakening, them waking up to this fallen angel, right? Not going to understand. You're going to be more on this, why me? I can't be an angel. I can't be somebody. Look what happened to me in my childhood. Look what look at the life experiences that I went through. So you always have that self-doubt within yourself. That's a part of this shadow side and this light side that you're battling. If I tell him to chill, you sitting there battling, telling yourself to chill. I played the hand that I was dealt, not knowing that the hand that you was dealt was never supposed to be the hand that you was supposed to get in the first place. You don't know that until you get in spirituality and you break free from the religious and the puppet masters and getting outside of the matrix, and you go on a little bit more deeper, regardless if it hurts. I'm emotionally scarred. 262 in the chat. We got 110 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So somebody definitely has been in their thoughts. I follow my friends. Having the blind lead a pharaoh. How unfair is that? An emperor, you supposed to be on top of the world. Having the blind lead an emperor, a god, a chosen person. Somebody that's meant to be on top. You got Aries energy here. Woke up, thought I was dreaming. Some of y'all could have more than one masculine coming up in here. I see about 3. Go back to roll in the rumble. The truth is coming out. So all these masculines is going through the same shift. Like I told y'all before. I'm emotionally scarred because a lot of them is emotionally scarred. Think about it. Your masculine would not be putting you through that if they were not emotionally scarred. Going away from Section 8, getting out the projects, stopping the hood life. That's the life they gave you. Those are never your cards that were supposed to be dealt. Connect the dots. Why are you not this emperor that you're supposed to be? If you are one of these fallen chosen people. So some of y'all got an emperor that's coming in. You got Aries/Taurus energy here. You got Sagittarius. You got Scorpio. You got Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You have the Ace of Fire. You have Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. You got this Libra is the only thing that's reversed. And then you got Cancer energy here. So you have all those signs that's here. Like I told you, Mercury retrograde does start on the 29th of September. This is the first time it ever been in September. And this means that they're, like I told you, these masculines been in this spiritual realm of roll, rumble, Mortal Kombat. They brought back Mortal Kombat and King Kong and Godzilla for a reason. So the song that's on right now is I Want to Know by Joe. So solar plex chakra, ambition, free will, personal power, courageous. I am able to say yes or say no. Say no or say yes. So somebody definitely is getting ready to use their free will, like I said, to go traveling towards you. Or like I said, focusing on you. There's communication that come in. Again, ambition, the fire energy. Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. And then the Sagittarius energy that produces fire. Scorpio does too. And then you got this emperor. So there's a deep passion that's burning between this masculine or this feminine for them to rush in with this communication. Or like I told you, they're now stepping in their personal power, which is causing this masculine to no longer be Courage the Cowardly Dog, realizing that he is an emperor or she is an emperor, because Empress, you know, you can be an energy, reverse the roles. You know what shoes that you wear as far as you being a divine feminine, divine masculine. There's snakes around me, like I told you, family and friends. the blind leading the Pharaoh. Never understood what you were. So there is 2 different men that's here. One of them was calling the other one a snake, and both of them could be calling each other snakes. Blocked. Somebody wants somebody to be blocked. So here you go. So you got snakes around me, betrayal, deception, fake fraud, dangerous, enemy, clever. I used to trust you. It says blocked. It says no way to contact, social media, block, phone, text, email, no go, unblock me now. So if the other masculines want you to block, like I told you, there go the spiritual animal that they see it in the insects. So the other masculine wants you to block the other masculines. We all don't know that as a divine feminine. Let me sip this juice right now. But let's say this. Block them bitches. That's how that works. Remember, you got to get on my wavelength of energy. So if you want me to move, you got to move. When I move, you move. Yeah, it's going to be the same shit. Shit, TikTok and they time is up. Cut a bitch off. I can't make this shit up. So if you want to be over here and sitting on your throne as Mr. Emperor, it got to be some motherfucking cutting off. This represents Aries, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So there's an air sign that needs to get the cut off. There go Libra missing over there. They already reversed. It could be another air sign. We having the same DNA activation. Remember, I'm pushing you. You catching up. That's how that work. Karmic lover. Let go of the karmic lovers. We're having the same DNA activations. I can't make none of this shit up. Now they blowing up your phone. Block communication. Jazz. If I'm gonna jazz, you gonna jazz. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. So some of them gonna say, okay, I'm down with that because they see these motherfuckers as snakes anyway. It's just that time in this journey for these fated events to happen. So there could be some family members and friends and ex-lovers that was karmics that's getting ready to get jazzed. Somebody said they only want to make you happy. Okay, is it me blocking these snakes? Okay, they're blocked. I'm going to use my free will to block these snakes. I'm having these spiritual ascensions and seeing these insets, and that making me realize that you the only one that taught me about this shit, nobody else. So how can they claim a position that you was not the first person that came out your mouth. This person gave me my soul title. You told me I was a hoe. All you called me was a hoe, a bitch, a Buddha. She over here giving me soul names. So, do you want to still play with the succubus, incubus, Jezebels, the reptilian souls, the ones that's working against your bloodline, undercoverly, because you got snakes over here and you over here as a pharaoh. So you better be on that. My heart belongs to Tenderoni. Somebody's time is up. Spiritual animals, insects, I'm here to give you a message. Pay attention. I'm not just colors or something to see. Google my spiritual need and use Google. You got a whole computer in your pocket. TikTok, time's running out. On time limit, exposure, I'm out time. Somebody getting ready to get jazzed and blocked. It says, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. It says, King and Queen of Swords by Felicia. We got Karmic Lover. It says, lowered negative energies, mental, physical, verbal abuse, toxic, unhealthy connections. Again, if you got more than one masculine, they're going to call each other a snake. They're going to say one of them that's a snake, that's a Karmic Lover, that's a Black Widow, because you already threw these names out to their karmics and they people that they got in their circles that they going to do it back on you. Reverse. Let me throw this shit back on you. So they finna use the words that you have educated them to understand during this spiritual journey. And they're going to say, oh, bullshit. Oh, I'm lying now. He did this. Now he going to remember what you tell you. Especially, let's say, I'm a put myself underneath the bus. Some of us divine feminines did have to pillow talk to the new dude to help them understand, what we went through. So that's the only reason why, they got pillow talk. And, our masculines pillow talking to these other bitches to make them feel good because, it's a different type of pillow talk when it comes to divine feminine pillow talking about one of their exes or another masculine, right? So you over there, you telling them, this is what he did and did. And he over there saying, okay, I won't do that to you and blah, 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 blah. And then this person going to go back to the memorization when the other masculine, the other competition, if they know each other, that motherfucker was a karmic. Remember, you said he did this and he did that and da. And so when I sit there and compare it to this karmic over here that I had, they was on the same vibes. So yeah, he get jazzed too. So that's one situation. That's for the ones that know about each other. Now, the new they possibly don't know nothing about the new news, that you got new news. You got these other blood contracts that your ancestors bid bridge with because your old masculines over there fucking up and they running out of time. They blocking their divine feminine, calling us a snake, using their free will the wrong way, got them to go into the wrong DNA activations and getting amongst the wrong type of species. Now it's Galaxy of the Guardians there. Okay, we got to bring somebody in to help. Just like they brought you in, regardless if you twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate. It's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got different positions here. So if you're a divine partner, that means there's 2 other ones before you. You number 3. There's 2 people behind you that's fighting for her too, or fighting for him. And they could all be different species. Tribals. Come on, you know what. And if you indigenous, you gonna really pay like, oh shit. So that you're saying the shit that we were learned in school is what we're getting ready to go through and what we've been going through? Just saying. Somebody's time getting ready up. It's popping. It's only popping now. Got 338 in the chat. We got 162 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So you got alien species over here, DNA activations. You have the Anunnaki, the fallen ones. You have the reptilians, the controllers, the grays. We just want to exist. The mantises, the referees, the Palladians. We are here for war. The giants, we used to rule. So it is, like I said, the battle of the species going on right now during Mercury retrograde. Recovery. See, you over here trying to recover from this shit, and they getting ready to throw your ass right back in it, but they want you to trust the situation gonna work out in your favor, divine feminine. This person is battling to get your trust back. Some of y'all ancestors telling you to choose a new direction. Like I told you, that's why y'all got new coming. There's new coming for a reason. So some of y'all y'all have at least 3 people you got to choose from. I'm not the only divine feminine. Some of y'all say I. The ones of y'all that know you got 3 that's over here on the on your tail right now. The masculines got to see this shit face first. Remember, they're watching us. Y'all got confirmation that I told y'all about mine. I said meditation brings you answers. So this person was not, like I told you, not in their spiritual energy. They ain't been meditating. They ain't been doing any of that. They ain't been calling on their ancestors. They ain't cleaning out their house. They ain't putting on their bracelets the way they do it. They ain't doing none of that. They've been in la la land when it comes to this. And that's what the majority of the masculines are doing in right now. Holla If You Need Me by Trey Songz. Somebody needs to go back to meditating so they can start hearing their ancestors and getting it activating their DNA the right way. So let's get to this basket right here. My eyes is closed, so I don't know what card's coming out. I don't know what it is on the... I guess I'll take all those and I'll take all this. Okay. So first name, Ayana. Could be some of these people should be getting the cutoff. If this is any of your masculines' names, then they fucked around with these people. They need to get the cutoff. If your name is in here, then you need to really pay attention. Divine Feminine, you deserve a drink for y'all. To the ones that drinking today, I got me a drink because my team won today. We kick ass. Somebody last name Pezza. It says someone thinks love is weak. So somebody think the love is weak. See, like I told you, they don't know how to love. No, they don't even know how to love their divine feminine the right way because of the fact of what happened in their childhood. And the people that have been a big influence to this person's life. It says there's an adult now that lied when they was little. So there's an adult now that lied when they was little. A needed tower moment. So there's getting ready to be a needed tower moment, like I told you, because there's competition over here. Church people set you up. So the church people set you up. I wonder why. Somebody named Rick. There was a school setup that was involved in this. You too fly for the bad guys. So divine feminine, you too fly for the bad guys. A needed tower moment for these school people and these church people. And possibly your masculine. Karmic times, divine masculine when he leaves the house. So you got a karmic over here. That's why you need to cut and jazz these bitches. You got motherfucking bitches over here timing you like that your motherfucking mama. You only got one mama in this hoe. Shit, that's karmic energy. That's why I know divine feminine don't want to be involved in that shit. Fuck that. Motherfuckers got GPS trackers on your phone and fucking cars and shit. Ugh. Motherfuckers, like I said, that movie with the Tyler Perry movie when they was over there in the mountains and with oh dude, what was that movie called? And she was like, I know how much it takes for you to drive to the store and go to work. I be tracking your miles on the car. Da-da-da. Bitch, you got a second job. When did you become a motherfucking mechanic? Shit, you the one over there tracking the motherfucking miles like the car, like you. I forgot some of y'all motherfuckers worked at the Ford companies and shit. Karmic wants to know what he sees in you. Bitch, I'm funny. And he like this fat cat. That's what the fuck he was. What the fuck? And what do you want to know? Should you want to join all the shit that I'm saying? You like my ass too. So, like I said, Karmic wants to know what he sees in you, divine feminine. Damn, I said car company, didn't I? I said Ford. Look at that shit. Divine timing in this hoe for real. Look at this. That's why he like me. I'm a motherfucking sidekick, bitch. Get on my level, ho. Get on my level. Can you feel me? Shit. Tell me how you feel. Yeah, I can get to you. So the song that's playing is American Gangster off this American Gangster soundtrack. And then it's Do You Feel Me by Anthony Hamilton. So this motherfucker is in his gangster energy. Don't forget that. Because you got setting up and shit. So this masculine has to live the little dangerous side. Ford. There was a female escort that was involved in this. The brother likes the other brother. So there's some brother that likes the other brother. Somebody like named Lenan. Is that how you say that? Lenan? Is that a last name or first name? I don't know. Somebody last name Wolf. Last name Battle. Margie. Some of these people could be, like I said, feminine escorts. That's how they met your masculine and your feminine. These could be also church people that was a part of a setup. It could be a school setup. Like I said, it's a needed tower moment for all of them. Somebody getting ready to go on house arrest. Or somebody, there could be a feminine escort that's getting ready to go on house arrest. Yeah, like I told you, they met these people possibly at the club. Somebody named Nicole. The Giants is involved in this. Like I told you, species. These motherfucking Yetis. I told his ass. The bitch was a motherfucking Yeti. I know what type of species in this bitch. I'm ISIS. What the fuck I saw? The Giants. Jazz that motherfucking Gemini. She is not a good Yeti. Your father is upset with you. So there's a father that is upset. We got 375 in the chat. We got 195 likes. Don't call me no more. Divine Masculine told the Karmic. There's some hidden money somewhere. Karmic fed something to divine masculine. This bitch here. See, you got you over there eating period blood and you eating the spaghetti and shit and all types of shit. Girl, please. Like I said, Karmic, no, I'll be damned if you think I'm asleep with you. It's the ass for me. So there's somebody that like your ass, your masculine like your booty. That's the reason why he like me. Why you asking these motherfucking questions. Shit, I wonder what he see in you. The Karmic wants to know what you see in you. Here goes one question. There goes one answer. It's the ass. Somebody is going through a bad breakup. Let's go to the strip club. So like I said, they wanted to go to the club or the strip club. Offer could be on the table. Somebody named Mary. Your ancestors are with the shit, and these people getting ready to find out that your ancestors is with the shits. A threesome going on. So somebody masculine possibly want to get a threesome. There's feminine escort over here. This masculine want to have a threesome. Let's go to the strip club. And shit, he probably was fucking one of them strip club bitches. And she want to have a threesome. Somebody named Pal, last name Pal. Someone is messy as hell. Last name Johns. Lost cause. And pick me instead. So like I told you, there's competition here. So some of these could be names that are in this pick me instead. Some of these could be lost cause. Some of these could be female escorts. Some of these could be people that your masculine had a threesome with. There's some people that are school setups. Some people are a mixture of the Giants' blood. Horrible Yetis that over here poisoning motherfuckers. And Karmics that are also feeding people spaghetti and shit. Ugh. It says church people set you up. Karmic fed something divine masculine. Somebody's on house arrest. Some of these motherfuckers is messy. There's some hidden money somewhere. So somebody needs to pay some money. Divine masculine told these Karmics not to call him anymore. It says your father is upset with you. There's a brother that likes the brother. And the Karmic times divine masculine when he leaves the house. All a tower moment. Somebody named Rick, Mary, Nicole, Ayana, Johns, Pal, Battle, Wolf, Leanne, and Perez. We got 391 in the chat. We got 212 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So again, these are people that are a mixture of different species. So you're like in a Royal Rumble with different species right now. Divine feminine, divine masculine. And I love y'all.